Hi everyone, it's me Sammy, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be finding out which supermarket frozen chicken tikka masala is worth your money and which ones taste like microwave regret. We've got frozen curry ready meals from Iceland, Waitrose, Lidl and Asda. We've actually got 3 from Asda, 3 different varieties including a calorie controlled one as well as a protein based one, so that's going to be super exciting and I'm going to be taste testing them all completely blind. My mum's going to be plating them up for me, so I'm going to have no idea which is which. All I'm going to know is that they're going to be labelled from A to F. I've got my cute little scoreboard here that I've just drawn up. We're going to be judging them on chicken quality, like the texture, the amount of chicken, sauce flavour, spice level, rice quality and also portion sizes. I'm going to give each category a rating out of 5 and then they're going to have an overall score out of 25. And then of course at the end we're going to reveal which curry was which and which supermarket wins. If you do enjoy this video guys, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, consider subscribing down below for more food comparison videos coming really soon. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive into it. I'm going to give all our curries to my mum now to cook up for me and to serve them blind. She's just going to be labelling them A to F and that's all I'm going to know. But I'm quickly going to show you guys which ones I've got so you can try and guess and judge as we go in as well. So we've got a calorie controlled chicken tikka with rice by Asda, Asda's own regular chicken tikka masala with pilau rice, the Asda protein tandoori chicken masala with pilau rice. We've then got the Waitrose chicken tikka masala with rice, the Iceland takeaway chicken tikka masala with pilau rice, and then the Chef Select from Lidl chicken tikka masala. So I'm going to give these all to my mum now to jumble up and get cooking for me, and then we'll dive into the first curry. So first up we have curry A. I love that. So this is what curry A is looking like. It's smelling good. Let's dive in and give it a taste. First up we're going to judge it on the chicken quality. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of chicken, which isn't too bad. Actually really quite soft and tender chicken. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Chicken quality out of 5. Really good quality chicken. The taste of it was really nice. Had a nice char on it as well. Really tender, really succulent. There's only 4 pieces of chicken in it. So I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 5 for the chicken quality, just because I wish there was like 1 or 2 more pieces in there. Now for sauce flavour. The sauce flavour is actually not that bad. I'm gonna give that like a 4 out of 5 as well. Really creamy and nice. Spice level, I feel like there's flavour, but there's no heat, there's no spice, which is fine. It is a chicken tikka masala after all. But I'm gonna give the spice level probably a 2 out of 5. Now let's try this rice quality. It's very yellow, I love that. We've got the cumin seeds and stuff in the rice as well. Can't see any cardamom pods, but let's try the rice. Getting quite a lot of chunks of rice. I like the flavour of the cumin. The actual rice quality I wouldn't say was the absolute best, but I like that it's sort of like individual grains when it's not in big chunks. Like I like that. I don't like it when it's like sticky pilau rice. I'd say a 3 out of 5 for the rice quality. The portion size, I'm gonna give this a solid 4 out of 5 as well. So our first curry has scored a reasonable 17 out of 25. I need to stop eating it. I've got so many more curries to eat. Let's have a palate cleanse and then move on to the next. On to curry B. Let's start with our scoring and let's dig into the chicken. I'm not a huge fan of that chicken. It feels like kind of cheap chicken. The one before tasted a lot more like a breast chicken piece. My teeth bite through it too easily. It's almost like watery in places. So there were 6 pieces of chicken in this in total. All like fairly decent sized bits of chicken as well. So the quantity of the chicken is good, the quality isn't. I'm gonna rate it average, I'd say maybe a 3 out of 5 for the chicken. The sauce flavour is really, really good, really creamy. It's got like a hint of tomato, it's got a creaminess to it. I like the fact that it actually has the oil separating in the curry, because that's how I would do an authentic curry as well. The sort of spice flavours are coming through, a bit of fenugreek in there as well I can taste. So yeah, the sauce flavour is actually really good. I'm going to give that 4 out of 5. Now spice level, I'm getting a heat from this. Finally, I'm actually having like a slight kick to my curry. It's not spicy, but I'm getting that slight heat, which I actually want from a curry. So I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5 for the heat level. Now turning it round to the rice quality. This rice is breaking up a lot nicer than the previous one. We've got a little bits of clove in here. We've got some cumin as well. Gives a nicer flavour, I think, to the overall rice. For the flavour, I'd say a 4, but I'm going to bring it down to a 3 just because of the actual quality of the rice I don't think is the best. And the overall portion, because we know the price range of the curries, I'd say a solid 4 out of 5 for the value for money. And that lands B with 18 out of 25 in total. Bring on the next one. Next up we have C, which is smelling and looking interesting, to say the least. I mean, there's a lot of vegetables. We've got like peppers and chickpeas and stuff in the pilau rice. Got chunks of cauliflower, I think. Yeah, there's cauliflower in with the chicken, I believe. Let's dig in to the chicken first and see the chicken quality. It cut really well, that's promising. I'm not mad at the chicken quality there. It's got a nice sort of char on it as well. We've got 5 bits of chicken, fairly decent quality. I don't know if you can see, but it's got like the nice char on the chicken as well. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 for the quality of the chicken. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Now for sauce flavour. There's a lot going on here. It tastes like quite tomatoey, quite creamy, but almost too sweet. It tastes very, very sweet. I'm gonna rate that a 3 out of 5, I think, for the sauce flavour, because the sweetness just isn't sitting right in the mouth, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 for the sauce flavour. Spice level, there is a warmth here. You can't really taste it as you're eating it, but the more mouthfuls I'm consuming, it's sort of taken over the back of my tongue a little bit, just this heat. So there's definitely a spice level there, which obviously I look for in a curry. I love a spicy curry. Obviously, I know tikka masala is a mild curry anyway, and they're not supposed to be spicy. But I'm looking for any kind of authentic spice heat. I'm not looking to like blow my head off or anything else like that, but I just want to feel a slight kick. And this is definitely warming the back of my throat, but I'm not tasting it as I'm eating it. It's just sort of heating up the back of the throat the more I'm eating. So I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 5 for spice level. Now rice quality, this is actually quite stodgy. It's got chickpeas and various other things in here as well, but it is quite a soggy, stodgy rice. The flavour's actually decent. I actually quite like the added bits. It does feel like quite busy as a plate as a whole though. But yeah, I'm going to give the rice a 3 out of 5 again, I think. The flavour's nice, but the actual quality of the rice, the stodginess of the rice, isn't doing it for me. And the portion size was actually quite small compared to the others, so I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 for portion size. That lands curry number C with 16 out of 25. This one smells like a cheap curry, so I don't mean to prejudge it, but it's not smelling the best. And the rice is really stodgy and not looking the best, but let's give it a try. Chicken is not looking the best to me. The chicken's not bad. I think it's similar to curry B, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 as well. It's not bad, it just doesn't look the most appetizing. There's only like 3 big bits of chicken and then quite a few small bits of like crumbs of chicken. So we're gonna go flat down the middle and say 3 out of 5. Sauce flavor now. To me it tastes similar to sort of like a cheap supermarket own brand of tikka masala curry cooking sauce. I mean, it's okay. I would probably give the sauce flavour 2 out of 5, to be honest. Spice level, again, there's no spice in this, so I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. Now for rice quality, if you guys can probably see, like, it's like really clumpy, really dry. Can't see any cardamom, cloves, cumin, anything like that that we'd normally find in these kind of meals. So it kind of looks like just straight up plain rice with some turmeric in it. It's sort of giving long grain rice texture rather than basmati. I mean, it's edible, but it's not great. I'm gonna give the rice quality 2. Portion size was decent, so I'm gonna say for value for money, probably 3 out of 5. That leaves our D curry with 12 out of 25. Now we're on to E, and this portion is massive, but let's dive in and taste test this one. There is a lot of oil that is visible on this plate right now. Now for me in a curry, oil means flavour for sure. This chicken's actually looking really nice quality. I really like it. 9 bits of chicken in total, all decent sizes, so happy with that. We're gonna rate that chicken a 4 out of 5. Now sauce flavour. Oh, that sauce is so rich and delicious. It's got a nice bit of heat to it as well, but we'll get onto spice level in a minute. Again, I'm getting quite a strong flavour of the fenugreek and stuff. I'm actually able to taste levels of flavour and stuff in it. It's creamy, it's delicious. Yeah, this sauce is really, really good. This sauce is probably going to be Oh, I don't know, between a 4 and a 5. Can we go 4.5? Let's go 4.5 out of 5. Now for spice level, it's nice. It's got a nice medium heat to it, but without it being overpowering and without it being all at the back of my throat as well. So definitely going to be giving this spice level a 4 out of 5. I can feel it there, but it's not too much. It's not burning my throat. And it's actually like a flavourful, authentic heat coming through as I'm eating it. 4 out of 5 for that. Now rice quality. We're not looking too bad on the rice actually. It's falling apart nicely. Looks a little bit stodgy though. We've got the cumin seeds in it. I'm getting the flavour from the cumin. Quality of this rice is letting the team down though. Even though it's got the cumin seeds in it, it tastes really bland. It's sort of breaking apart and a bit stodgy. Not the best rice. I'm going to give the rice 2 out of 5 on this one. I mean, the portion size is absolutely massive. I definitely feel like this is meant to be shared between 2 people, but this is my kind of curry plate size for sure. So we've gone for a 5 out of 5 for portion size. And I'm still eating. And after all that, curry E has landed itself 19.5 out of 25. And here we are with curry F. This is our 6th and final curry to taste test. The rice on this one is already giving me long grain rice vibes. Already slightly disappointed with this rice, but let's dive in and see the chicken first and foremost. The chicken is giving me sort of like, you know when you get like already cooked chicken breast in the chilled aisle of the supermarket and it's sort of like sliced up for sandwiches? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. Not mad at it, I love doing that with curries and stuff, but not what I would expect in a curry. Yeah, I mean, it tastes exactly like that kind of chicken in a sauce. We've got 7 bits of chicken, but they are all kind of small bits of chicken. But I feel like it's that kind of pre-sliced chicken that's been put into a sauce. The actual texture of the chicken and stuff isn't actually that bad. I feel like I want to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Now for the sauce. I feel like this is kind of like reminding me of the first one maybe, where it's got like a nice flavour. There's no heat, there's nothing telling me that it's a curry. Like this could also be a soup. You could also be giving me like a well-seasoned tomato soup right now with chicken chunks in it and I wouldn't know too much of a difference. It's a nice flavour sauce, but to me this just isn't giving like curry. There's no kind of authentic spice heat coming through. It's sort of like a tomato cumin soup. I'm gonna give the sauce flavour a 3 out of 5. Spice level, again, there's no spice. I've given the other curries that had no spice like 2 out of 5, so I'm gonna do the same here as well. Now for the rice quality. I mean, there's no spices in it, there's no real flavour in it. It does taste like long grain rice, maybe with a little bit of turmeric shoved in for the colour, or even colour put in, because I'm not even getting a slight hint of turmeric either. It just tastes like plain rice, so 2 out of 5. And portion size was decent, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. And that lands our curry F with a 13.5 out of 25 score. Now let's bring them all back for the reveal. This is our final lineup. So we've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Let's find out which was which. Everyone's joined back in now. We've got Ava there and my mum there. Right, so last place was D with 12 out of 25 points. What was that?
And it is...
No! No! Oh my word, I was not expecting that. What was your least favourite as well? Was it D as well?
As well, yeah.
Oh my word, I'm shook by that. Waitrose actually had the worst flavour curry, and the Waitrose one actually cost £3.75, so very interesting that. I'm actually so shocked by that. Honestly, for the life of me, I couldn't tell which one was actually Waitrose throughout that when I was tasting them, so that's actually really shocked me. In 5th place was F.
Right, okay, so that was...
Yeah, fair enough. So in 5th place was F, and that was the calorie controlled chicken tikka with rice. This was actually £2.08 from Asda. I mean, it wasn't horrific, but it wasn't great. Moving on to 4th place, that was C.
That was the protein one.
Ooh. So that was the protein tandoori chicken masala with pilau rice. And again, that was £2.08. This has shook me now because it means the Lidl one is in my top 3, which has surprised me. 3rd place for me was A, and I think you said this was your favourite, wasn't it? Which one was your favourite?
Oh, A and C.
A and C. So the protein one was one of my mum's favourite, and so was this one, which was A. Ooh. Ooh. And that is the Asda's Chicken Tikka Masala with pilau rice. I have to be honest, I actually really liked the chicken. Probably the chicken in A was the best. Hats off to Asda for pulling through with that one, and that was £1.94. And then my second place spot with 18 out of 25 was B. Now, the chicken in this wasn't the best, but the sauce and the rice really pulled this one up, I think, and that was... that was the Lidl Chicken Tikka Masala. Now, like I said, the chicken in this wasn't my favourite. The quantity of the chicken pulled it up a little bit, but the sauce and the rice in this one was one of my favourite of the day. I really love the sauce in this. My mum said this was probably one of her favourites as well, and that was £1.59 for this Lidl curry, which means the winner for me and my personal favourite was E, which was...
Iceland.
The Iceland Chicken Tikka Masala and pilau rice. The chicken in this was really good quality. The sauce was delicious. My mum said that the sauce in this one was too oily for her actually, but I love the oil in a curry. I feel like it brings a lot of the flavour into it. The rice was the only one that let this down slightly. I feel like the sauce from E, the chicken from A, the rice from B, and then I could make my dream curry with all the different components of my top three. Yeah, there we have it. I'm not going to change up my scoring system now, but the winner for me was definitely Iceland. I feel like you get what you pay for because the Iceland one comes in at £4.25. It is meant to serve 2 people. You get the curry for £2.50 and then the rice was £1.75. I'm still so shocked that Waitrose came in last, but me and my mum agree that was definitely the worst tasting out of all of them, and the chicken was really not great quality in it. And for Lidl and Iceland to be my favourites blows my mind. So yeah guys, let me know if you've tried any of these before, and if so, what were your thoughts on these frozen chicken tikka masalas? If you enjoyed this video guys, let me know what you want me to compare next. I think like a spaghetti bolognese might be a really popular one to try out. I love a spaghetti bolognese, and I'm also really fussy with them, so that would be an interesting one. But let me know what you want me to test down below guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Take care. Bye.